I certainly do. A brain fog, maybe, that you feel during the day. As I've come to realize, listening to Andrew and also reading some of the wonderful books by Andrew's dear friend, Daniel Amen, there is so much to be said about our mental health, not just physical health. And Andrew, this today's special, I believe I can say this officially, it is the lowest price per capsule ever in the 360 and that specialty 600 capsule size.
Well, it's our most comprehensive product for memory, brain, cognition, mental support. And when you're looking at the pricing, especially with that 600 capsule supply, you're looking at about 20 cents a capsule, which for the ingredients this contains, which you can see here on the chart I have to my right, there we go. There's so many ingredients, it's kind of small, but top of it, 500 milligrams of acetyl L-carnitine, an indispensable tool in maintaining the energy requirements, fulfilling the energy requirements of our brain. Also, the most important neurotransmitter in our brain, acetylcholine. Acetyl L-carnitine is a perfect raw material for that. We also make sure that critical nutrients like vitamin D are available. We also have a full B-complex and vitamin C. So even if you're not taking any multivitamin, all the nutrients that are essential for brain function, which you can't just get attached to certain botanicals. And what happens with most typical products, they get focused on one single ingredient. There isn't any single ingredient that's going to be magical for brain function or cognition. It just doesn't exist. And I see a product advertised all the time on TV and radio. It is one ingredient. All they've done is you find online, they have constant litigation with the Federal Trade Commission over the claims associated with their product. But when it comes to supporting your brain and brain function, the brain is an incredibly complex organ. There is a whole range of processes you want to support. I talked about supporting the creation of neurotransmitters. What we also have to support is healthy circulation to the brain, delivering adequate amounts of oxygen to the brain, effectively carrying away waste products for the brain, ingredients that are neuroprotective, ingredients that can't be, say, antioxidant, in that case also neuroprotective for the brain. So what you want to do is you want to approach brain health and brain function as a comprehensive approach, and that's exactly what this product does. As we go down this chart, at the very top of the chart is acetyl L-carnitine, if we can get back there. Then you'll see things, I don't know if we'll get back to that chart. There we go. As you see, vitamin D, also Ginkgo Biloba. And Ginkgo Biloba, as what it says there, the 24% GFG. GFG stands for ginkgo flavone glycosides. The TL stands for terpene lactones. Most Ginkgo Biloba is not properly standardized. I talked about this before. They get excited about the research, but then they ignore it when they make their product, because to make the product correctly is expensive, so they ignore it. Our Bacopa, 50% bacosides. We have also our CurcuminPhospholipid Complex, Panax Ginseng, Vinpocetine. Vinpocetine, one of the most exciting ingredients in terms of supporting neuroprotection, supporting healthy brain function, healthy circulation to and from the brain. Huperzine A, in terms of neurotransmitters. But with our brain, our brain is a fascinating thing. If you spoke to Daniel Amen, America's probably #1 brain expert, I would have to say, what he will say to you is the single most important thing he observes in his various brain scans in terms of a behavior that's just magical for brain health: activity, exercise. And the reason why activity and exercise is so magical is because of perfusion of blood. Our brain, look at where our brain is. It's isolated up at our cranium. It's isolated, it's protected. When we're young, when everything's working well, circulation is well, our heart's pumping amazingly well, our blood vessels are wide open, that isolation is not a problem. As we get older, it can become a problem. So what we need to do as we get older is make sure we support that healthy circulation, that perfusion of ingredients and nutrients, oxygen to our brain. And that's exactly what this product is designed to do. You're getting oxygen is critical to the brain because oxygen is necessary for the brain to produce energy. Acetyl L-carnitine, absolutely an essential molecule in terms of energy creation in the brain, but also in terms of the creation of its most important neurotransmitter. My original memory and brain product product cost more than this product. Today, it actually costs less, and it didn't include the 500 milligrams of acetyl L-carnitine. So it's a much more comprehensive product today, and again, it's a much more affordable product today, especially today's special pricing. Absolutely best pricing ever for this product in over 30 years of its existence.
I said tonight was a big night, a very important night. This is a truly important product. And for any one of us who is looking to just get a little bit more out of our daily grind, as it were, if you're looking for that mental acuity, the clarity, if you're running around maybe at work or after the kids, you've got a lot on your mind, this just helps to support your brain. When you look at the breakdown of ingredients, when you look at what Andrew's done, it is so comprehensive. There is nothing else quite like it in the world, and that's why it's so highly rated. Here's where the pricing is, and already hundreds and hundreds of orders coming through. There's a 30, 60, 180, or 360. This size here, the 600 capsules, is only for today. So after today, that size will go away. Obviously, it offers us the biggest value for money. Today, I can buy 600 capsules for basically less than the 360. So it's better than a buy one, get one on that 360. Once again, saving more than you are spending, and it's on free shipping, and it's on FlexPay, and it's easy on your stomach, and it's all natural. There's no additives, fillers, or binders. There's nothing in there that you wouldn't want to be in there. I just think, Andrew, from age-related change, or whether it's the daily grind, as I said, there's so many of us that this truly could make a big difference in our lives.
The brain.
I think Andrew just froze.
I
can hear you now, Andrew. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Awesome.
So a moment of technology there. Always keeps things live and exciting and on our feet. So my brain was working overtime for a moment there. But good thing I took my memory and brain today. But again, when we look at our brain, it is the most complex, elegant, well-designed, remarkable computers in the world. We talk about the marvels of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence can only dream of one day functioning as our brain functions. But as we age, unfortunately, that elegant computer that is our brain, we start losing subtle attributes, whether it's short-term memory and recall, whether it's our ability to do deeper cognition, deeper thinking, deeper calculations, whatever it might be. Those are things, even our emotional connectedness is directly related to our neurological function, our brain function, our ability to experience happiness, love, all of these things. It's not in our heart, it's in our brain. So it's very important that we take care of our brain, do everything we could. As I said before, exercise, one of the simplest great things we can do, just even if it's just walking around the block, doesn't mean you have to go do some difficult workout. Just moving is critically important to brain health. And the ingredients in this product, they are the result of decades and decades of research done by thousands of different researchers at centers around the world. My job is to basically cull through all that research, separate out the pretenders from the real ingredients, and then make sure the real ingredients are delivered to you according to the science and research. We do not take shortcuts. We are uncompromising in the creation of our products. And again, unlike most vitamin companies out there that you see with their products on store shelves or their products on the internet, they make nothing. Those products are made for them by somebody else. We make everything ourselves. It was an enormous commitment to do that. But the only way we could ever be assured of making the kinds of products that I take, that I want my mom to take, the only way I could be assured of that quality is if I did it myself. Otherwise, my products would be doomed to being as bad as the other products that are on the market. My products have no additives. We are the only company in the world that everything we make is free of additives. It makes it very difficult to make the product, but you can be assured that when you take my products, all you are putting in your body are the ingredients you choose, the active ingredients on the label. That's something that no other vitamin company could send anyone up on stage to say, because no one does it. Even companies with the word pure in their label, in their name, their products are not 100% pure. They use lubricants or flowing agents or fillers. We do not. None. In this product, this chart here that I was holding, all those ingredients there, most charts would then have another listing that says inactive ingredients. This chart is what you're getting. There's no inactive ingredients. If you look at the inactive ingredients on my label, it'll say the capsule. That's it. So the only thing in the capsule are things you want. So that's a very unique statement that makes our products completely unique when you get them beyond any product you can find anywhere in the world.
The difference is everything, and it's why so many of us join Andrew whenever he is launching a Today Special. It's a history that goes back many, many, many years. It's a reputation that precedes, and it really is. They are the best, the finest, to have confidence in what you're buying. Remember, you might be brand new to us. Welcome. This is HSN's most popular, most successful, and most highly reviewed line ever, bar none. There was one review that caught my eye that I'd just like to quickly read, if I may. I think it kind of sums it up beautifully. It's from Sue, and Sue says, worth every penny. When I take this product, I notice a definite improvement in my brain function when working on challenging projects at work. By taking this supplement, I am confident that I'm giving myself every advantage in living my best life and achieving my goals. Andrew Lessman is a brand I trust 100%. The pricing today is phenomenal. Again, only one day. It's our lowest pricing ever. In all the years, the evolution of this product, it has never been a better value than you can buy it today. So the opportunity is gigantic. Again, larger sizes are always the most popular, but feel free to try the 30 capsules. Try it for a month and see how you feel. Andrew, the last line of that review, giving yourself every advantage to live your best life. That really strikes a chord with me.
Well, our brain, we talk about so many of the human attributes that define us as being human and determining whether we have a good quality of life or not. And so much of them are directly related to our brain. Happiness, these are things, peace, these are all qualities that exist in a healthy brain. And that's one of the points that Daniel Amen talks about, that it's not mental illness, it's really brain health. That when we have a healthy brain, it empowers so much of what makes us human, and also a happy human. And I think we all want to be happy humans. What I was going to read here is just a quick look at the science on acetyl L-carnitine. It's an ingredient we added a few years ago. It's 500 milligrams. It's very expensive. If anything, the price is now lower. This is from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition. The major finding and new discovery of the present study was that acetyl L-carnitine supplementation can beneficially affect the severity of both physical and mental fatigue, reducing it. Acetyl L-carnitine treatment restores altered neurochemical abnormalities, cerebral energy metabolites in ischemia, swelling, and aging, and in particular, ammonia-induced cerebral energy depletion. So acetyl L-carnitine is an ingredient that delivers extensive benefits to our brain. Subjects receiving acetyl L-carnitine showed a decrease in both mental and physical fatigue and an increase in physical activity from metabolic brain disease, a medical journal. Results of this study revealed that subjects receiving acetyl L-carnitine showed a decrease of cognitive deficits and an improvement in the domains of attention, learning, psychomotor speed, visual-constructional skills, and the ability to remember previously learned information, memory, concentration, mental acuity, all the things we look for. And that's just one ingredient, acetyl L-carnitine. If you think about Vinpocetine and Huperzine and Bacopa and all the other ingredients in this incredibly comprehensive product, it's an incredible, just the acetyl L-carnitine is worth the purchase. And then if you look at Vinpocetine and Huperzine and Bacopa and Ginkgo and Ginseng and turmeric, and a full BComplex, it really is an incredible value.
Thank you for all your orders here. We're thrilled to see so many people taking advantage of our today's special pricing. It's our Memory and Brain. Give it a go, try it. I know you will love it. Again, ultrafine powder, easy on the stomach, never ever fear anything like you see in the stores of these rock hard tablets. Well, next up, with a history that crosses the centuries of the continent,